All right, this is my second video for Luna and Hermione. This is Luna here sitting on my lap. She's a sweet little lap cat. She does like to make a lot of noise. She likes to, you can hear her meowing right now because she's playing with my keys. Oh, and she thinks she's a, she thinks she's a panther. Panther. So, Luna here and her sister, Hermione, are the only kittens left from our Harry Potter litter. Their mom was adopted, all their siblings were adopted, and these two little girls are left over. We're very sad about that. They've been with us for an entire month and no one has shown any interest. And George just pulled over the plant. Thanks for that, George. So, plant tipped over. It's like not the first time this morning. We're at PetSmart. Gonna put the plant back up. So, anyway, back to Luna and Hermione. Oh, Luna, I know. So Luna's a super sweet little girl. Yes, she's a princess and immediately back into my lap because that's where Luna belongs, is on somebody's lap, being treated like the princess she is. She does like to play. She's a very playful girl. But she doesn't like other kitties, really. She and her sister like each other. So they go as a pair. Whoops! That's Hermione there, jumping up. So they go as a pair, and they love each other very much. That's George meowing there. And you can see, yep, she just encountered Acorn on the top of that, and she's not very happy about it. But she and her sister are absolute best friends. And so they do need to go together. Yes, that's my girl. And believe it or not, they are super tiny, but they are, oh, that's my girl. Look at that baby girl. She does love to play. But they are 3 months old, and they are about, 3/4 of the size they should be. So they're going to be very petite little girls. Yes, they are. They're going to be small little kitties. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, that's my Luna girl. Yes. Oh, very playful. They probably should go to a house with no dogs. However, their foster home does have 2 large dogs. They really don't like their 2 large dogs very much. So, probably best that they go to a home without large dogs. Roar, roar. They probably would get along eventually with anything, though. They would get along with other cats eventually, and they would get along with dogs eventually. But currently, they're having none of it. See, she's like, I don't think so to George. Yeah, she says, no, George. And look at poor Georgie. He's like 30 times her size, and she definitely scared the ever-loving crap out of him. So, oh, there she is. There's Luna. Oh, sweet little Luna, getting all worked up. She says, I'm getting worked up for Halloween. Yes. And Hermione. Now, Hermione is a medium-haired cat. Now, there's Luna getting all worked up. Oh, Hermione is a medium-haired cat. You can see she's more fluffy than her sister. She's a fluffy girl. She's a lot more fluffy than her sister. So they're easy to tell apart because one's super fluffy and one's sleek. Will you stop? Come on, George. This is not your video, George. So, sweet little Hermione. She's such a doll. They're both little princesses. Yes, I know. I know. They both have just a little bit of teeny tiny bit of white on their necks. I know. George. You're crazy, George. Yeah. They're both very chatty. Black cats generally are a very chatty type of kitty, and these girls are absolutely no exception. They're very friendly, very chatty. It's totally normal. Yeah. Oh, those are my girls. We really want to get them into a home as soon as possible. They have been with us for a month now, and no one wants them. We think it's because of their coloring. So, it upsets us a lot when people come in and go, I want a kitten, but I don't want a black one because they're ugly. Well, that's just not cool, guys. These girls are absolutely gorgeous. They're sweet, they're friendly, they're loving. Oh, they love each other. They're incredibly cute. and they love to play, and they deserve a good home regardless of the color of their fur. Come on, people. Yes. Oh my goodness. So this is Hermione, who's super fluffy. Yep, super fluffy. And then Luna, who is sleek. So they are sisters. They are 3 months old. They're going on 4 months here in a little while. And they're super friendly. They came from St. Petersburg Beach, where their mom was found along with them when they were very small. They were 4 or 5 weeks old. And someone very, very nice took them in and raised them inside. So they've been around people since they were quite little. So they're extremely friendly. So if you have home in your house and your heart for these 2 little girls that no one else seems to want, which is ridiculous, give us at CJ Paws a shout for Hermione and Luna. Luna. Yeah, get upset at him. There you go. You show him. You show him who's boss. She is definitely the queen of the house. Yep, and then her sister is a lot more quiet. There we go. Come on now, you two. All right, well, that's Luna and Hermione.